Hello students, today I am going to start your new chapter number 10, that is circles. So firstly, what is circle? A circle is the locus of a point which moves in a plane in such a way that its distance from a given fixed point is always constant. The fixed point is called the center and the constant distance is called the radius of the circle. Okay? A circle is the locus of a point which moves in a plane in such a way that its distance from a given point is always constant. Okay, and the fixed point is called center of the circle and the constant distance, this distance OA, is called the radius of the circle. A circle with center O and radius R is denoted by COR. Okay, a circle with center O and with radius R is denoted by COR. Students, this is a circle. This is its center and OA is its radius, and radius is denoted by R. Now radius. What is radius in a circle? A line segment joining the center and a point on the circle is called its radius. A line segment. This is a line segment OE. Okay. Joining the center and a point on the circle is called its radius. For example, this is another line segment which is joining its center and a point which is on the circle. Okay, so OA and OB are its radii. Circumference. The perimeter of a circle is called its circumference. This circle, okay, this circle is called its circumference. How much long is this? It's called its circumference. Formula of circumference is 2 pi r, where pi is equals to 22/7 or 3.14. Okay, circumference is equals to 2 pi r, where r is radius and pi is equals to 22/7 or 3.14. Now diameter. A diameter is a chord of a circle passing through the center of the circle. Okay, this is diameter AD. This is chord of this circle and this is passing through center of the circle, and diameter is 2 times of radius. So diameter is equals to 2 into radius. So D is equals to 2 into R. Diameter is denoted by D and radius is denoted by R. Now chord. A chord of a circle is a line segment joining any 2 points on the circle, and the diameter is the longest chord of a circle. A chord of a circle is a line segment. This is a line segment AB which is joining 2 points on the circle. This point A and this point B. This is called its chord. And COD. This is center diameter of the circle. So this is longest chord of a circle. Diameter is the longest chord of a circle. Now secant. A line which intersects a circle in 2 distinct points. This is a line L and which is intersecting this circle on 2 distinct points A and B. So this line is called secant of this circle. Okay. Now tangent. A line that intersects the circle in exactly 1 point is called a tangent to the circle. This is a line ST. Okay, and this line is intersects the circle in exactly 1 point. This point is P. So this line ST is called its tangent. The point at which the tangent meets the circle is called its point of contact. Okay, this point P is called its point of contact and this line ST is called its tangent. Position of a point with respect to a circle. These are 3 circles. This point P, this is inside of the circle, this is on the boundary of a circle, and this point P is outside of the circle. Okay, so first interior of a circle. This point P is in interior of a circle. Now students, you can see that this distance R, this is radius of the circle. this distance r is greater than this distance. A point P lies in the interior of a circle COR if OP, this distance OP is less than r. Okay. The circle. A point P lies on the circle C of COR if OP is equals to r. When this distance OP is equals to r, then this point is lies on the circle, and when this distance OP is greater than this distance r, then the point lies on the exterior of a circle. A point P lies in the exterior of a circle COR if OP is greater than r. Okay. So this is circle, this is its interior part, and this is its circle or on the boundary, and this part is called exterior of the circle. Now concentric circles. Circles which have the same center and different radii are called concentric circles. Friends, radii, this radii means this is plural of radius. Okay. These two circles, these are two circles, this one and this one. Center of these two circles are same. Okay. And but radii are different. So these two circles are called concentric circles. Circles which have the same center and different radii are called concentric circle. Now arc of a circle. A part of a circle is called an arc of a circle. Students, this is circle. Okay, and this part ACB, this is a part of this circle, so this is called arc of this circle. And this part ADB, this is also arc of a circle. Okay, and now major arc and minor arc. The bigger arc is called the major arc, and in this figure bigger arc is ADB, so this is called major arc, and the smaller arc ACB, it is called its minor arc. Okay, the bigger arc or longer one is called the major arc, and the smaller arc is called the minor arc. In this diagram ADB, this is major arc and ACB is minor arc. Now segment of a circle. The part of the circular region bounded by an arc and a chord, including the arc and the chord, is called a segment of a circle. Friends, this is a circle and this is its arc, ACB its arc, and this AB is its chord. So part of this circle bounded by its chord and its arc is called segment of the circle. So, and major segment and minor segment. The segment enclosed by the major arc and its corresponding chord. Major arc, this arc ADB is major arc and its corresponding chord. This part is called major segment. And minor segment, the segment enclosed by the minor arc and its corresponding chord, it is called its minor segment. Okay, part enclosed by major arc is called major segment, and part enclosed by minor arc and its corresponding chord is called minor segment. Now sector of a circle. The region enclosed by an arc, this is an arc AB of a circle, and its two bounding radii OA and OB are two radii of this circle, is called a sector of the circle. The region enclosed by an arc of a circle and its two bounding radii is called a sector of the circle. So this region is called sector of the circle. This is enclosed by this arc AB and two radii OA and OB. This region is enclosed by minor arc, so this is called minor sector, and this is enclosed by major arc, so this is called major sector. Now semicircle. A diameter of a circle divides it into two equal arcs. Each of these two arcs is called a semicircle. This is diameter of the circle AB. This circle divides the circle into two arcs, this one and this one, and each of these two arcs is called a semicircle. So students, these are definitions of this chapter. Students, now you can do your exercise 10.1 with the help of these definitions.